Hi, I'm Unji Heng. My message number is 184874. And today I'm going to talk about the influence of television. Television is something very common in Malaysia. I believe for now, almost every house, every home, they own their own television. I remember back in 1996, I remember when I was born, my house already have our house already had our own television, and I remember it was colored. It wasn't black and white. It was colored, and it's very common for in every age group, like starting from children, adults, and maybe some senior citizens. We all like to watch television because I think it's something very common in Malaysia where we used to do it almost every day. We even have televisions in restaurant, in stores, and in some public places. And what programs are generally on television in my country? Okay, I would say in general, the program which are common in my country are news reporting, reality show, drama, movie, or documentary. What I like the most about what I normally watch in what program I normally watch are the program that I normally watch are news and reality show, because in Malaysia at 8 p.m. at night every day there will be every channels will be showing news reporting, and that time that normally it will be my family dinner time. So normally me and my family will be watching watching news on television at that time while we are eating. And what I like the most about television show in Malaysia is they are free. They are free. As in cable television, they are free, and we don't need to pay we do not need to pay for them. Okay, so why do people like to watch television? I think because it's a very enjoyable and it's a very leisure activity for us to do. Like for most of the time, like after work or after school. For us, for university students, after school, we'll be having sometimes. We had our hectic time in our class, or for work for adults. It will be during work. It will be a very leisure time for us to relax and to open up our mind to look at something visual, and to relax ourselves. And at the same time, I feel that watching television is something which can strengthen our family bond, especially for my case. My family used to watch television together at night, especially after dinner time. Then I believe it's a very good period of time where I can spend quality time with my family, while we can chit chat and watch television at the same time. It will be a very good bonding session. And a very good question surfaced, as in, okay, do you think television is better or pay television, such as Astro, which is very common in Malaysia, and Netflix? Okay, for me personally, I prefer cable television more. Cable television more than Astro. In some cases, I would say in most of the time, for my friend who have monthly subscribe Astro, they didn't even fully explore the channels on Astro. For me personally, I feel that cable television, TV channel and cable television such as TV3 and TV7, TV8 are sufficient for us, because there are so many channels in cable TV. I believe they are good enough, and they fulfill what we need. They have dramas, they have movies, they have they have informative. They are informative enough, and they are entertaining enough for us. I don't think we really need to spend. And the best part of cable TV is they are free. It is free to watch cable television, but it's not free to watch. But we have to pay monthly subscription fee for Astro. So I think it's good enough for us already, with the varieties of channels that and programs and shows that cable television provide with us. Okay, what and effects of watching television, especially on children in general, or generally speaking, I feel that watching television is it's good for children based on my own experience. The pros are children tend to, from my experience, children tend to learn new words, new thing, or to say children tend to learn to get more informative and got relatable to what happens to what happened around us. Because I believe that children are more to visual. Children will normally like animated stuff as compared to static stuff, stagnant stuff such as newspaper. And I believe that by watching television, they will get known to more information about. By watching like something like National Geography, like watching like documentary about the nature, children will get known more about what's happening in our surrounding, and by watching news, they will know what's happening in our country or in the other country. And but the con that by the and at the same time there'll be con lah. The cons will be addictive. Like children will spend more times in watching television and start to neglect what's happening, and there'll be bad influences from TV show as well. Thank you.